On this week's episode, we wrap up the holiday week of Black Friday, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and talk about Cyber Monday.
We went through so much wrapping paper. Unbelievable.
Really?
Not that kind of wrapping up?
I just put it in the bag.
Oh, okay. So anyway, first of all, just right off the bat, Steve wants to start the show calling me a turkey. What the heck is wrong with that?
No, I didn't. I started the show by going, go look down there at whathappened.world.
So not only did you call me a turkey, you gave me the finger.
The index finger.
Okay, sure. See, you keep doing that.
Index.
And of course, he's just fixated on the Roman Empire for some reason.
I'm not. I don't get that. I don't understand that at all. That doesn't make any sense to me. I don't understand why men are thinking about the Roman Empire.
I don't understand it either. However, I do know that you did fall in love with your dad jokes for Christmas.
Oh, okay. But I also know that Scott is in tune with what kids want for Christmas.
Oh, so yes. I have the inside scoop.
If you want to know, stay tuned. Welcome to the Don't Know Show. I'm Steve.
And I'm Scott. And this is a tale of how bad life decisions led to a YouTube show, a podcast, and a live Twitch stream, and of course, a bunch of other stuff that we don't talk about in public.
Hey, I'd like to add a third thing we don't talk about. As you may or may not know, Scott is in Dolly, Wisconsin. I am in Las Vegas, Nevada. And we use this show for you to have an escape away from your everyday problems and just enjoy life for a while. So we don't talk politics and we don't talk religion.
Usually.
I'd like to add a third thing.
Okay, what would that be?
Taylor Swift.
But Taylor Swift's kind of cool.
Okay. Because I've been talking about like Kelsey and Taylor like every week.
Well, that would make sense. I mean, she does a lot of good stuff. And then, of course, whenever you're as popular as she is, shit happens. So.
WTF?
Yep.
Why the face? Why the face?
Why the face? Yeah. Which face do you got?
So we'll add Taylor back in. Okay. But we're going to talk about what we've noticed is going on in the world.
Yes, we will.
And we're going to start off by talking about the pictures behind us. And then we will move on to things that I have found for us to talk about. And I will quiz Scott and ask Scott, interview Scott on things that I think he should close the loop on for stuff that he's talked about in other shows.
We can do that.
So first things first. Whose picture first?
Well, yours, because the first thing you're going to do is talk to me about what's behind me. So let's do you. Okay. That sounded naughty.
Scott wants to do me.
You know, that is, oh, wait a minute. You're more interested in showing us the golf course, but to me, it's the mountains that I'm digging.
Well, that's like, it was pretty cool, that beautiful mountains there.
How close is that to your house, though?
That's pretty close. I mean, the valley is only 28 miles wide.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. You get half an hour. Traffic slows you down, but half an hour you're there.
No, half hour is the farthest. And these are the mountains on the other side of the valley.
Okay.
So these are the farthest ones away. The other mountains are like, I look out my window, I can see the mountains across the whole valley from my house.
I will tell you something. Every time I go out west, it's stunning when you're driving through the mountains. It's like, holy crap, is that beautiful?
So now you're going to make me go to the maps.
Oh, yes, we like maps, because then you can show me about the dam that I always get wrong because I forget by the time you talk about it again. And you go, look, it's really not close to me. It's way over there.
Okay, why is this not a map? Okay, open up. I went to maps, and then
maps. Well, you got to share.
All right. So when you say you go,
that's what I forgot to do. Hang on.
You go. What'd you
there? It's good now.
I can't share. I'm not going to share it. So when you say you go west, like the mountains in Janesville?
There's really no mountains in Janesville, but I'm talking about out west, not just
a little farther west than that.
Yeah, like the Rocky Mountains, maybe.
Monroe, Wisconsin.
Monroe has some. They're obviously not mountains, but it's got some beautiful topography.
Well, how about Dubuque? Then you can go eat your raw bacon.
Dubuque. Oh, you know what Dubuque has? Canned hams.
Raw bacon.
Dubuque, Dubuque, da 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 da, Dubuque, Dubuque. I still remember that commercial.
Now I'm going west.
Okay.
You don't have mountains. You got Sioux
No.
City, Iowa.
If you go in northern Wisconsin, we have.
I've said west. That's
yes.
northern. Oh well, yes, Steve. If you go in a different direction from what you said, yes, there's mountains. But
Yeah,
I'm
not
going
really.
west.
But we got things that
I'm going
are
west.
in mountainous
Nebraska
areas.
National Forest.
Nebraska is pretty flat.
That's what I said. It's got a national forest.
South Dakota has, of course, some mountainous
Lava Hot
area.
Springs, Soda Springs, Great Salt Lake.
Ooh, hi,
Salt
Jeannie.
Lake's got mountains. What?
Say hi, Jeannie.
Hi, Jeannie. Hi, Jack. Can't say that at the airport. But yeah, so whatever. You don't listen to what I say.
I heard exactly what you said.
I said west, going west.
Yep, going west.
And going
you have
west,
to pretty much get all the way to Colorado before you hit mountains.
No, because you go through Wyoming if you go straight west of you. You don't really go through Colorado. You got to get all the way to like Salt Lake City, Utah, and even that's a little south to get to mountains. You pretty much have a clear shot right to the Oregon coast. I mean,
not really. I brought buses back from there, and believe me, we drove through the mountains.
Okay, you didn't drive straight west again.
East would it be on the way back? Right. You are correct. There is no straight.
Anyway, you were south.
Yes.
You took the southern route, and the southern route is where the mountains are. However, if you stay on the same latitude line,
right,
it's like a latitude line, and go west, never mind.
Yeah, I'd get arrested for driving through people's houses and stuff like that. Yes, I understand.
No, you don't.
Sure, I do.
No, you don't.
Because the roads don't go straight west; they go on angles.
Let's just move. Let's just move on. You're just, you know what, Scott? You're a turkey.
Yeah. What'd you say?
I said, how was your turkey? And let's talk about the picture behind you.
My turkey was really good. You saw the picture. I sent it on Facebook.
Well, okay. So everybody shut down the show. Go away.
Look at your Facebook. See the picture. It's really awesome.
Scott could just move out of the way and show you the picture.
That picture. This has nothing to do with the turkey.
I know, but depends. Are you a turkey?
This was last night. It was beautiful. Look at that view. The only problem is they lit up the gazebo with new uplighting, and it makes us look like we're sunburned faces.
Yeah. Why'd they do that?
It looks beautiful from the resort. I mean, you're standing out of the resort and it's stunning. You walk out there and it's like, oh, this is really neat. Then people are taking pictures and nobody's saying anything. But, then I got done and I went and looked at the pictures and said, why am I all red?
The flash.
Yeah. It was funny. But
well, you need to bring in a couple of floodlights to downlight you.
Correct. So we're not, that was just last night. Today we were in the restaurant itself. So
is that the one that they put the dome out there, or is that just a gazebo? Because you talked about that.
This is just the gazebo. The dome I did not get a picture of because we got slammed right away.
Cool.
So the dome was at a different resort.
So who was the lucky young lady that sat?
This was one of my elves.
Oh, it's one of your elves?
Yes, I had 3 elves directing traffic.
Does she know she's supposed to wear like an elf hat?
Well, it would have been convenient except for one little itty bitty problem. This was outdoors and they were all freezing like crazy. They were all shivering. They were drinking hot cocoa as fast as they can make it.
What does that have to do with wearing an elf hat?
Too hot, too cold.
It's too cold to wear a hat. She's not wearing a hat at all.
Took the hat off for the picture, but she had a big, huge, fuzzy hat on. It was a little chilly last night.
You can put an elf hat over the big, huge, fuzzy hat.
Yeah, but they didn't think about that because they were just staff helping out for the day. But I asked them to come and get their picture. Well, actually, they said, "Can we get our picture taken?" I said, "Sure, but it's going on the website." Okay.
Well, that's cool.
So I'm going to put this on the website this week.
That's nice that they had elves there to help you.
Sure. I'll tell you something. They had a
wedding.
Did
you get a picture with a bride?
Oh, that would have been. We have done that. They had a record number of children for the line. There was
for the opening day. Really?
Yeah, for three. I think they said it was 217 kids that I
What
saw.
day was this?
This was Saturday night.
Saturday night. Wow.
Yep.
217 kids.
217 kids, not 217 people. Kids.
How many hours?
I was out there for 2 hours and 15 minutes.
Okay. What'd you do? On the lap, off the lap, on the lap, off the lap, on the lap, off the lap. I mean, do the math.
It seems like that, but no, it wasn't that bad.
Do the math. What's the math? 2.5 hours, right? Is 120 plus 30 is 150, right?
Right.
Okay. 150 is how many minutes you're out there, right?
Right.
You said how many kids?
Well, there's 217 that were registered for it. They didn't actually count them in line, so obviously
let's go equal. So we got to go 150 minutes divided by 217. That can't be right. So what is 0.69 decimals to minutes?
I'm not sure, but while you're figuring that out, what they would do is the whole family would come up.
It's a little more than 30 seconds.
Yeah, the whole family would come up. They'd all turn around. Somebody would take their picture, and the kids would say, I want this, I want this, I want this, I want this, I want this. Then they'd leave. The next group would come up. They did it all in groups. It was that many people.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool.
Like you said, that's like 30 seconds a group.
Yeah, well, I have this, obviously
did good.
Yeah, most of the time there's only a couple times it was only 2 kids at a time. It was mostly 4, and one group actually had 8 kids at the same time, which obviously worked out good because they were only up there for maybe 3 minutes for all 8 kids. So it was fun though. So, but anywho's,
it was fun though.
I sent a message out on my Facebook to let people know, and I'm assuming that since there's a lot more people in our chat room than normal, it grabbed a few people. They want to know the same thing that I figured out.
You grabbed a few people. Hang on, I'm trying to get back to the post. Why can't I get back to the post? Oh, there it is.
This was the first weekend, of course, of being Santa. Now, I had more time today, and I had good time at my first one in the igloo because that was a 4-hour stint, so I was able to see all these kids at a slower pace. But I had a shock as to what the number 2 most requested.
Wait, why can't I post it I can't post it?
I don't know. I'm talking and you're just mumbling.
I could take a picture. I'm trying to put a picture of our show up on enable gallery. You have to actually enable the gallery access.
Oh, see?
That's so weird. That is
I'm learning how to use my phone better because these young kids keep saying, hey, you should do it this way. It's faster. Okay.
Yes, you should.
Yeah. I realized that 12-year-olds are like the rocket scientists of cell phones.
Do they want to work on our show for
us? Yeah,
us?
that's what I was thinking, but it's illegal. They're only 12.
No, it isn't.
They have to be over 16.
Are we going to beat China or not?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
If we want to beat China,
we got to start working again at young ages. Yep.
Be on the same playing field.
But anyway, I'm bringing this one up first because it was such a shock to my system. The
number 2 requested.
The number 2 requested because it was what shocked me. The number 1 request makes perfect sense.
Now, all right. What was the age group?
Okay, this group here would be the 7 years old and older.
Older, okay. So number 2 for 7 years old and older is
the Rubik's Cube.
The new blacked out one or the new color lighting one? Have you seen the blacked out one? Apparently,
they come in larger sizes now.
Well, yeah, more things. But did you see the one that's all black?
Yes.
And then it lights up, and then the lights go off when you're solving it, and then it lights up.
So
you've seen that one?
I was dumbfounded when the kid gives me a list, and it's 4 different types of Rubik's Cubes, ranging from the original all the way up to a 15 by 15. I didn't know they came that big. 15 by 15. Unbelievable. And he was the first one. It ended up being like 9 kids of that age group that were asking for Rubik's Cubes. But that's still not number one. Number one was huge.
Number one was huge.
What do you think it was?
I don't know. What was it?
PS5.
I was going to say Xbox, but okay,
PS5. Unreal. Yes. That was huge. Oh, Steve's going to show us. Yep, there's the black one. You got to wait for it. Don't move yet. Don't move. There it goes. Now it's clear.
Yeah, I just wanted to get it down to the video.
Yeah.
Because the video is actually pretty cool.
Introducing the next evolution of the Rubik's Cube. Touch, reveal, solve. The all-new Rubik's Phantom Cube. With an added layer of innovation, the mysterious all-black Phantom Cube features thermochromic technology. Touch the cube tiles to temporarily reveal their color. The more you touch, the more colors you reveal. So work to solve the cube before it fades back to black. The all-new Rubik's Phantom Cube. Solve it before it disappears.
Okay.
Pretty cool, right?
Why is that funny to me?
Well, you used to do the Rubik's Cube blindfolded.
Yes. Okay, but how does it work?
It's math.
No. How do you get the colors to come? Thermo, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's a mood Rubik's Cube.
Like pretty much. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It's a mood ring. They combine the mood ring and the Rubik's Cube.
Why not?
That's why I found it funny.
All right. That's pretty cool.
Right?
Sure.
You heat it up. And then go.
All right. So what do you think the 6 years old and younger top two were?
I have no idea. You know, I'm disassociated with children, right?
Yeah. Well, up until
mine are grown.
This weekend, I'm in the same boat.
So what was it?
Number one was Squishmallows. I should have looked it up. Squish. I think it's called Squish. 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 Oh, why did it go away?
Cocoa melon?
No. Squishmallows. That's it. Squishmallows.
I don't even know what that is.
SQUISHMALLOWS. No space. Squishmallows. They're basically.
Are you going to share it or you can't?
Oh, I can. Yes, I can. That's right. I learned how to do that. You taught me. Share. Ta-da! Did it work?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, really?
Squishmallows.
Are they that big?
They're not. Well, not
the $60 one. Big mouth.
The big mouth is probably that big. Or is that
just a?
Well, yeah. Because see the 12
with the girl standing next to it.
The 12-inch is the normal size, right?
Right.
So.
Right. The Squishmallows.
Yeah. Big one is how big? Now you have to make me look. It's a big mouth. And it says that it is extra large size, can accommodate 2 people. That's big.
So it's a beanbag chair.
Oh,
okay. What? Can you close the advertisement, please? Remind me later.
Okay. That didn't work.
Remind me later.
Yeah. There we go.
Okay. Can you make that full screen and get rid of our?
Oh, maybe. You know, I think I know
how the square box next to the X.
Yeah, that one. Bloop.
Yeah. Okay. Who's target advertising this to?
Let's see. The huge big mouth.
You see the pictures?
Oh, look at this. Yeah.
No, go back up. Why are these?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, she's getting ready for bed. I think it's like a giant sleeping bag that you go to bed in.
Okay, it could be a beanbag chair, but it says a unicorn fabric float. So it's like a floaty. That's a floaty.
Yeah.
That's supposed to be like people get ready to go swimming. Okay. So that's just weird. That's not.
All right. Now, guess what? I can't get to it.
Go to the very top. Go to the very top. Stop sharing.
Oh, yeah, I could do that, right?
And then minimize. And then minimize that.
I was trying to. That should be the button. And it will. Oh, no, that made it go away.
The minus, the space bar is the minus. The box
I know that,
is
but
the minimize.
when I went full screen, it was too far up and I couldn't get to it with the mouse or with the cursor.
Then the buttons, there are buttons for that.
There's buttons for that. There's buttons. What are the buttons, Steve? Let me know. Let me know. Quick.
I don't know. I have to look them up. Do you need to know?
No, I already shut the window down accidentally. So now I got to reopen the window and I got to remember what was over there. Oh, I know what was over there.
Minimize Windows shortcut. Windows key and the down arrow.
Okay.
Windows key and the down arrow minimizes selected window. Okay. Windows key and the left arrow snaps it to the left hand of the screen. Window key and right snaps it to the right half of the screen.
Okay. So,
how do you minimize a window? Recently closed tab in your internet browser, Control-Shift-T. So if you hit Control-Shift-T, it should open it back up.
Maybe all right. I am back to having my window open that I accidentally closed.
There's all kinds of shortcut buttons for that.
Yep. Good. Everything's back to normal here.
Cool.
All right.
Back to normal.
Yeah. That's kind of funny for us, right?
Scott's definition of normal, yeah.
Sure. So, and guess what the number one was?
I have no idea.
Remember, 6 years old and younger.
Don't know. Tickle me Elmo.
Barbie.
Really?
Because of the movie. I'm going to say probably 40% of the girls 6 years old and younger wanted a Barbie.
Really?
When it came to boys, it was all over the board, which is why, different.
We are an adult show, right?
Yes.
Do you know why there was never a pregnant Barbie?
Ken
came in a different box.
Oh, that's right. Okay, that makes perfect sense. Oh, that's right. This is a good time to tell you my clean joke that I came up with for the kids today.
Right after that, okay.
Yeah, well, we were, today I was at in the 240. It's not really a lounge; it's a restaurant in the Abbey Resort, and there's a piano player, and his name is Tom, and he's really, really freaking awesome. He plays the flugelhorn and plays the piano at the same time. Thank you very much. And it came to me when these kids were talking about all this sort of stuff, and they're going, "Wow, the piano plays really good. He played all our songs." And I said, "You know how SpongeBob SquarePants keeps his music sounding so good?"
No, how?
He hires a tuner.
Yeah.
See, it was clean, and the kids thought it was hilarious.
A tuna. He uses a tuna.
No.
An auto tuna.
He hires. Well, yeah. See,
he uses an auto tuna.
Yeah. So, what was really funny is the kids got it. They're laughing like crazy, and the father's like, "I don't get it." And the one little girl who was probably like 4, she goes, "Dad, don't you get it? Tuna fish, tuna piano." It was hilarious. The kid got it. The adult didn't. And it was clean.
It was clean. Oh, I don't
all right. I'm the one that should be tired. I woke up at 4 o'clock this morning.
I'm not tired. I'm sick. I told you there's a difference.
Oh, well, I thought you meant mentally.
Well, part of the fact that
you confuse me sometimes.
All the time. So last time on the Don't Know Show, you made a comment about going shopping on Black Friday.
Okay.
And you were going to pick up or try to pick up something at a Black Friday sale.
Yes.
And I said, why are you going to the store? Why don't you just order one online?
Yes.
And you said, I have to go see them.
Well, kind of, sort of.
Because the ones we have in the house are all broken and old.
Well, kind of, sort of. Not all, but yes. So
enough of them that you have to go buy a new one.
Well, here's what happened was I could buy it online, but this particular TV, if you went into the store, you saved an additional $10. I thought that was kind of weird. So
you spent $15 in gas, 5 hours of your time to fight the crowds, and save $10.
Okay.
Sounds like a good
However, there was a reason besides that. Not only did I want to save the $10, they had 4 different TVs that look like the kind that I wanted to get for the downstairs room, the living room. We ended up buying the small one for the kitchen because we needed that one because that one died. The one
you did get one. Okay.
We got one. Yep. Got it.
What size?
24-inch.
Oh, that is a small one.
Yeah, it goes underneath the counters in the kitchen.
Because the monitors, your computer monitor is about 24 inches.
Correct.
Your computer screen on your laptop is either 13 or 15.
How about 17?
Oh, you have a 17 one. Okay, so it's
I have a 17 and a 19.
So, okay, well, the 19 is almost the same size as the 20.
Correct. Well, it's 24.
Oh, 24.
So, but I bought the 24 and it fits underneath the cabinets and it is so crystal clear. But Susie freaks out every time she uses it because she uses it at like 4:00 in the morning when she's, watches it while she makes her coffee and stuff before she goes to work, right?
It's too bright?
It's one of those TVs that when you do anything, it talks to you. The first time she did it, she's all by herself.
The TV talks to you?
You push the button to turn it on. It says turning TV on. Seriously. And then you change the volume. It says, if you pull the button so it goes up from, say, 12 to
wait. Up 1, up 2, up 3. Volume now 4. Volume now 5.
That's what it does.
No.
Yes.
No.
There's got to be a way to shut it off, but I get such a kick out of it freaking her out. I won't do it.
Oh, yeah. It's in the menus. Settings.
It's got to be there. Yeah.
Seriously?
It's funnier than shit.
Is that some sort of ADA compatibility?
It could be. I think it is. I think it is a smart TV, which I found ridiculous to be able to buy it.
A smart TV. I'm turning on.
Yeah. I'm turning on because you're caressing me in the right place. Yeah, right. No, it's it's hilarious. But we got to
talk to it. Does it have the microphone on the remote? And you can go TV, go to volume 15, channel 4.
I probably should look at the remote that came with it because we don't use that one because we have attached a cable. We have a cable box in the kitchen. So you use a big, huge universal cable remote to do everything.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it's pretty cool. And we only paid $64 for it.
Yeah, not bad.
No, crystal clear. Oh my God, is it crystal clear?
All right. So you made it sound like you made additional purchases.
Well, we wanted to buy one for the downstairs living room. And that's the one that is currently a 65-inch TV. And we went to Best Buy.
65s have come way down. They're in the $300 range.
Well, they weren't quite that low. There was the generic ones were in the 300s, but
the Roku and the ones like that.
Yeah, we like Samsungs, and the Samsung was on sale for $488.
Still below 500.
What was that?
Below 500.
Yes. The problem is it's the exact same TV we currently had, only obviously a newer version of it. And we're having problems with, I call it cloudy screen. There's like pixels are dying or whatever in this thing.
Oh, really?
So, yeah. It's like cloudy. It's
not like the cheaper ones. The pixels don't die.
Right. So, but it's already,
Oh, is it, do you buy OLEDs?
No, that's what the guy was telling me we should do, but they were almost double the price.
Well, they are double the price, but when those OLEDs die, they burn out. So what you're buying is a sheet with LEDs in it.
Yes.
And then there's a backlight that shines through them.
Right.
OLED, the LED is actually light, but then when those pixels go bad, it's very annoying. Or if you get a hot pixel, it's really annoying.
So we didn't buy it, but obviously tomorrow is what, Steve?
I'm going to be sick and die.
No,
Cyber Monday.
Cyber Monday, yes.
Well, you can also wait till Green Monday, because Green Monday happens on the 11th. That's another single day.
So we're going to see if the QLEDs, they keep insisting the QLEDs are better, which is why they're more money.
And I'd rather have 2 of the cheaper ones than one.
Well, you got a point there. So,
you can buy 2 and they could go bad, and and keep refreshing it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I do.
So, there's that.
All right.
But you know what Green Monday is, right?
I would assume that's when everything you buy is organic.
We've talked about this before.
We did.
So it's similar to Cyber Monday.
Okay.
But eBay actually started it in 2007. And what happens is your sales, Black Friday really isn't the busiest year. And this year they've moved the sales all over the damn place.
Right.
So, I mean, there were sales coming after Halloween.
Yes.
But you get this spike over Black Friday and then Cyber Monday, right?
Yep.
It goes way up. And then it starts to tail off.
Yes.
Well, Green Monday is another opportunity to have sales to get the sales to spike back up. So that's where they have it. So this year it's going to be on December 11th.
Okay. So Green Monday has nothing to do with organic or good for the environment. It's green as in more green money coming to the people selling stuff.
In 2009, with 854 million spent online, yeah, that would be Green Monday.
Green
Sales reaching 1.133 billion.
Yeah.
In 2012, 1.27 billion. And then the heaviest sales behind Cyber Monday, December 4th. So yeah, it's the biggest sale day right behind Cyber Monday. So
amazing.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that people think they know, they don't know. But yeah, I always tell people about this Green Monday, and they're like, "What's this?" I go, "It's been around for almost 20 years." So
yeah, it's pretty cool. My brother, I use Amazon a lot because I'm a Prime member, but my brother doesn't like Amazon. He likes to buy stuff on eBay because he says he gets better deals. The problem is he also gets screwed more often. And so I don't quite understand the concept of better deals.
The problem with everything is, and it doesn't matter whether it's Amazon or not. The challenge is, I don't know if I'm buying the real item or a counterfeit.
Yes.
And I would think there are more counterfeits on eBay than that, because like even Temu or golf clubs are counterfeit.
Oh yes,
they have tailor-made golf clubs that are counterfeit. They're not.
Yep.
It's a softer metal and whippier. So yeah, I don't. Oakley sunglasses.
Oh yeah, huge.
$200, and you get the $30 ones, the knockoff. They look exactly like them, so you don't know.
Yeah.
So, I mean, even in a store, how do you know you're buying the right ones? How do you know they didn't get screwed? Because, their buyer was trying to get a sale or a deal or something.
One of my friends was so happy she bought a Louis Vuitton bag for like $100 at a garage sale. I go, that's not Louis Vuitton. There's no way.
Well, it could be at a garage sale, but there's people who know all that crap.
Yeah.
Like what to look for in the stitching and all this and yada, yada. I'm not that person.
Me neither.
So I'm not that guy that goes in and gets all that stuff.
What really shocked us is every year we usually get small wreaths that we take to the cemetery for, all the family that's there. And we normally wreaths,
Wreaths?
Round, yeah.
Wreath?
Made out of this material, only round. Yes, wreaths.
Wreath.
Wreaths.
You're saying a reed. It's not a reed, it's a
wreaths.
It's
plural. I don't just get one.
It's not a. You're saying it like a reed, like the reed that you put in.
No, I am not. It's just not coming across
wreath.
Well. I know what it is. So we normally get them for 10. We normally get them for $10. And now the cheapest ones we're finding are $27 1 year later. It's like, yeah, that's what we said.
Okay,
and
so what you do?
The garland that we normally put on the house, they wanted $350 for this year.
So what you do is you go get a round wire thing for like $1.
Yep.
And you go cut a branch off a tree and just
you're
good.
So yeah.
A darling behind you in the pictures. How much did you say?
They wanted $380.
Or how much?
120 feet.
380 divided by 120. $1 a foot? No. $3 a foot?
Like $2.75 a foot, maybe, but still.
Yeah.
Considering that we used to get them for $125, it was $1 a foot, not that long ago.
Well, when you want to pay people $20 an hour.
That's what's happening. Oh, yeah, that's the other thing. I went, to the grocery store And I had a taste for meatloaf. Haven't had meatloaf in a while. I already had the pork sausage in the freezer, but I needed some ground beef. And the ground beef was $7 a pound. I'm like, how do you have ground beef for $7 freaking a pound?
Well, if you'd like this 50% fat ground beef,
well, yeah,
it's cheaper.
Yes, they do have that on sale right now for $3 a pound. But we always get the chuck. The chuck has just the right amount of fat content to still have flavor without it being, the crap.
At Walmart, you can get all natural 73.27 for $3.97 a pound.
Yeah, that's crap. It's got to be at least 80%. It's got to be 80-20 to be good.
80-20, 3 pounds for $10.47 at Vons.
Yeah, where?
Vons.
All right, I'll be over there and buy it from them.
Well, Vons is one of Vons is Smith's, or I don't know which. There's only 2. It's either Kroger or Safeway, right? It's Kroger, Safeway. I don't remember which one, but there's Albertsons and there's Safeway, and all these are some version of that. There's only 2 of them.
I understand.
Kroger's got a pound for Kroger's, which is Smith's, for $4.99 a pound.
So, but yeah, that was our local people. Yeah. So I was told by one of the drivers that it was because of the holidays he jacked up the prices. Not the pig themselves, the distributors.
Yeah.
So apparently it's supposed to be coming back down next week.
Of course.
But anywho's, ladies and gentlemen, guess what time it is?
It's time for Scott to read the positivity message that I wrote.
Oh, Steve wrote the genuine positivity message because I was busy being the ho-ho and not the one that you dip in chocolate milk.
And not the one that you
behave. Your sister's watching. Your little kid sister is watching this show or listening to it if she's not watching. All right. Written by Steve Allen.
Want me to read it?
You want to read it or do you want me to read it?
You want to read it?
You can. I've been doing a lot of talking today. Huh?
I know.
It's always a good idea to take a moment and reflect on the things we have in our lives that we are grateful for. Being thankful for what we have can help us feel more positive, content, and happy. It can also help us focus on the good things in our lives rather than the negative.
Notice 3 is the magic number.
Did I do good? Did I do good?
You did great.
I didn't stumble over any of your words or anything.
I'm that's because I wrote it to be read.
Ooh, okay.
Sometimes when you write stuff,
I know it
write
looks
it
good on the screen, but when you go to say it, your mouth doesn't want to do it
because you write it in your head and you never say it out loud. I do my genuine positivity messages out loud.
Yeah.
So just a little tip.
Okay. So now I realize we did discuss that this is technically an adult show.
However,
why are you talking about porn movies?
Well, what?
The next subject
What subject did you go to?
Dolly Does Dallas.
Oh, yeah. Did you see that? I mean, I know you don't know about sports, but you had to see this at least on the news or an article or something.
News? We don't watch no stinky news.
It had to be on TV. This had to be a big deal.
Well, I know that Dolly Parton just did her first rock and roll album because she was inducted to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Right. And so I forget why she said she wasn't going to do an NFL Super Bowl, but there was a reason she wasn't going to do that. However,
because she doesn't want to do the wardrobe malfunctions that's required nowadays.
Is that what it is? She came out and she goes, "How you like my outfit, boys?"
Yeah.
She's got what you in her outfit.
Yep.
And you can't see what she's, but that's a star. It's a Dallas star behind her, and it's like laying flat.
Sure.
And she was hanging on to that a lot because the stage got real narrow when the star came out. Okay. She was trying to go back and forth on the stage. It's like, whoa.
Yep.
Did they have any other stuff there? It was a full halftime show. Let's see if we can just show some.
When you come to see the Raiders take the field at Allegiant Stadium, you should do it from the best seats in the house. So grab a nice.
I can't turn you on.
Ice cold Coors Light, and you can enter to win tickets for these Coors Light silver seats at Allegiant Stadium.
See this new thing that they have? Video plays soon.
Yeah.
No
Celebrate responsibly.
They have the countdown still.
We are back at halftime at AT&T Stadium, where the tradition of giving only grows stronger.
USA.org.
Oh, look, there she is, a bell ringer.
And now,
Right.
the tradition continues. Here to kick off the annual Red Kettle campaign, please welcome global superstar and rock star, Dolly Parton.
Wait, is she a country music star too? Global superstar, country star.
Well, Texas!
Hey,
Dolly comes Dallas.
it is.
Hey, cowboys and commanders, stop fighting off
I
the
like
sail
that.
on me.
So you can see it's kind of a star behind her.
Yeah.
Feel the volume, but you can see the star behind her there. And then they bring all those cheerleaders to dance for. But here, look, now see how she's got to grab onto it to get around the edge,
Right.
Because otherwise she's like at the edge of the stage, like I'm gonna fall off.
Yeah, she's gonna kick the lighting.
But yeah, the lighting's like right there. And I'm like, all right, who designed that? She wants to go and show the people behind her. Look, there she's on the other side. She's grabbing on it. But yeah, so the cheerleaders got to do a dance with Dolly Parton.
Okay, now here's what's really cool. You're looking at the cheerleaders and you look at Dolly. She could be a freaking cheerleader at her age. Look at that body.
Yeah, she should. I know we don't talk about it, but she should run for president.
Oh, no kidding. She's actually a really good person and smart. People think she's dumb because she has that kind of like.
Really? People think she's dumb? Seriously?
Oh my God! I've had people
because she's
say,
country. Is that why?
Because she's country and she talks like she's country, and
She produces movies. She does.
no
all
kidding.
This.
She's really smart.
Yeah. Wow.
So, but don't forget, I live in one of those areas where people think that anybody who wants to do things for other people is a loser.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bunch of weirdos.
We won't go there because that starts to push into subjects we don't talk about.
Well, speaking of subjects we don't talk about,
Ooh, sex? Oh, wait, we didn't talk about that.
I want to check this next subject. So, apparently, men don't think about sex every 10 seconds or whatever it is.
No, they turned out it was not really 10 seconds.
They think about something else.
Right.
Now, this is, I guess, according to TikTok or whatever, right? But I have you ever heard of this? A hilarious TikTok trend reveals how often men think about the Roman Empire.
Okay. Now, to be perfectly honest with you, I've heard about this so many times, I can't remember how many times.
Seriously?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
this
it's like,
you heard about. You didn't know
no,
about
wait. I'm pretty sure it's 0, but I'm sure it was a lot more, but I'm sure it was 0.
No, you've heard about this, or you think about the Roman Empire?
Neither.
Now you confused me.
I was being feet cheese at the beginning and you didn't catch it because I rolled my eyes when I did it.
Yes, you were being feces. That's what you said.
No, I said feet
You
cheese.
said you were being feces.
I enunciate clearly. Thank you.
You're feces. So apparently, it started on The Bachelorette with Hannah Brown asked her fiance answer a viral question.
Okay.
Or that's made more popular. And the dude said, and I'm just trying to be funny, but the Empire is constantly on his mind because both martial arts and modern politics. Roman Empire and martial arts.
Okay.
Was there a lot of karate in the Colosseum with the lions when the lions were were the lions eating the gladiators? Well, they weren't really gladiators; they were just prisoners they put in there to get eaten by the lions. Were the lions doing the martial arts?
Everybody was kung fu fighting.
Okay, and really everybody.
Yeah,
there wasn't one guy standing in the corner going, "No."
Yeah,
I don't think it was everybody. But again,
all
martial arts
I can understand the Roman Empire because they had a fixation on phallic symbols. So that is kind of sexual.
But that doesn't come up anywhere.
Oh.
They talk about the politics. They talk about men being warriors. And it's supposedly it's just men, you know, it's just confusing for me because, all right, everybody raise your hand like this. Okay. Now, put a finger down if you've ever thought about the Roman Empire in anything other than when somebody said it first. Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought. Nobody put a finger down. So I don't get this whole thing. Carson Daly, he thinks about the Roman Empire pretty much every day. What?
Yeah, it makes perfect sense to me.
Joe Rogan's podcast is widely popular as a trend to have a modern understanding of ancient philosophies. Is keto a freaking Roman Empire thing?
No,
I don't know. Anybody that don't know show does not understand this.
I am fairly certain that the only reason people think that Roman Empire did all this martial arts stuff is because of Hollywood.
Well, not even martial arts, but okay, politics.
No,
I don't think of the Senate. That's okay because they had the Senate in ancient Rome. We have a Senate here. That's what they think about it.
I'm sure. Yeah.
Why do you think of Parliament? Hoi hoi hoi, or whatever they say in Parliament. Parliament's hilarious. You ever get a chance to watch that on TV?
No.
You should. I think since you and Susie Susie likes the Queen in that, you should turn on the Parliament and have them watch them do the voting and stuff like that. It's funny.
Are they still wearing wigs?
No.
Okay.
But it's still funny.
See, most of what I remember is the old days.
They heckle each other. They heckle each other.
Of course.
Yeah. That was pretty funny, but whatever.
Okay. Yeah. Again, you come up with these articles, and this is what I don't understand. I hate to sound negative because we're not a negative show, but it seems very strange to me with how much entertaining stuff and information we are able to find that makes sense, how these people are getting paid to write crap.
Oh, there was another article. I can't remember what the article was on. Aside from, how do you get $1 million?
Yeah.
To save up $1 million. Okay. Okay. Other things to do with a leaf blower than blow leaves off your yard. Okay. 12 things.
Okay.
Guy wrote an article.
Right.
Go. What can you come up with off the top of your head? Air filter in your car.
I was going to say putting making your charcoal start faster in your grill.
Right. Okay. So garage. Use a broom.
No. I made the mistake once of using a leaf blower to try to blow out my garage. And all it did was put all the dust in the air and it came down on everything. Yep.
Right. Well, then you use it to blow it off of that.
Sure.
Okay.
Yep.
What about your car? Leaf blow it out.
Again, it just puts everything up on the dashboard.
I not the point.
Okay.
This is what this guy put in this article. These are the things I can remember.
Okay.
But I mean, okay, kind of stupid, right?
And you get paid for it.
I'm thinking he's a writer for stuff.
Yeah, it just baffles me. I mean, don't get me wrong. I could write a bunch of crappy ass stuff too, and I'd like to get paid for it, but I don't think it's supposed to be a little bit better than that.
So it's like the guys who wrote the article. So remember we had the riddles for Thanksgiving?
Yes.
Well, now there's riddles for Christmas.
Okay.
What do you call Santa's little helpers?
By their name?
Subordinate clauses.
Oh, yeah, I remember seeing that somewhere.
What do you call an elf wearing a set of noise-canceling earphones? Anything you want. He can't hear you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what is the best Christmas gift you can give someone?
A kiss.
They told me. No, a broken drum because it can't be beaten.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, come on. Oh, in what year did Christmas Day and New Year Day fall on the same year?
Printing day.
What year did Christmas Day and New Year Day fall on the same year?
Oh. All right, I give.
Well, every year.
Every year.
They fall on the same year every year. There's New Year's Day and then Christmas Day are in the same year.
Ah, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Because one did, yeah. Yeah, that one I should have gotten.
Okay, you should know this one. What goes ho ho whoosh, ho ho whoosh? Santa sweeping the garage floor.
Okay. No, Santa doesn't actually do that.
Well, he uses what he uses the blower. That's
yes, exactly.
Oh, what do you call a snowman with a 6-pack? Drunk. No.
Yeah.
What do you call a snowman with a 6-pack?
An
abdominal snowman.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's stupid.
The worst part is like 3 of these, once you said them, I says, oh, yeah, I remember hearing that, but I can't remember them because they obviously did not impress me.
Yeah. But yeah, there's a bunch of these. What do elves learn in school? Not their ABCs, the alphabet.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Sure. That was actually a good one.
What's a snowman's favorite breakfast?
Oh, Cocoa Puffs.
Frosted Flakes.
No, they don't like Frosted Flakes.
Well, then you know this one. Where did the snowman and the snow woman go to dance?
This one I should know.
Seriously? A snowman and a snow woman go to dance?
A
snowball?
Snowball. Yeah, there it is. Wow. Okay. We're good with that.
Yeah, that's enough.
Yeah.
This one's even dumber. I don't want to ruin it with this one. Here's your tuna one. What holiday do fish sing? Or what holiday songs do fish sing? They sing Christmas chorals.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Well, since you're into Christmas stuff, why don't we go to your next subject, which is Christmassy? And there's 2 of them right in a row. 3 of them right in a row. What's that? You're already doing the bad Christmas joke. So we got to do the most.
Yeah, more songs. More movies coming out. So we talked about Thanksgiving movies, right?
Yes.
Now, there actually some of these I'm excited to see. Some of these actually come with the descriptions too.
Right.
So Deck the Halls with Boughs of Holiday Specials.
Okay.
Is the subject.
Sure.
Okay. Another another. Is it a Hallmark original? I don't know. No, it's a Roku original. How to Fall in Love by the Holidays. Right. And then the Santa Clauses. I don't know if you've seen that. It's on Disney Plus. That's already out. The Great American Baking Show, Celebrity Holiday.
Yes. Susie likes that one.
Okay. Holiday I Do. Okay. That's a YouTube one. I don't know who that is.
All right.
Whatever. Best Christmas ever. Whatever. Xmas. I actually saw that one. Xmas.
Okay.
Xmas. It's about this guy and girl with the X. And then I don't know how good this one's going to be. I think it's out already. It's oh God, what's the dude's name? Little Ray Howley, Dashing Through the Snow. This is one for you. You like these. From Guinness, World Book of Records. The name of the show? A World Record Christmas. It's a Hallmark Channel one, so you'll probably see that one.
Sure.
Boy sets out to break the world's tallest Jenga tower.
Saw it. Very good movie, by the way. Really a good movie.
The Holiday Shift, Merry Scottish Christmas, The Naughty Nine. It's a Disney one. Let's see. A group of kids find themselves on Santa's naughty list, so they plan a heist to the North Pole to claim the presents they deserve. That could be good. A Season for Family. Okay, now you don't know who this is. However, she has her own Home for Christmas special where she sings.
Okay.
Anna Waddingham.
I do not know who that is.
And I'm going to tell you even more you don't know. She is the owner of the soccer team in Ted Lasso on Apple TV.
Okay.
So you know even less.
Yes.
Okay, so in December, Candy Cane Lane, that's the one with Eddie Murphy. How the Gringo Stole Christmas, George Lopez.
Right, of course.
Merry Little Batman, cartoon.
Okay.
Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Cabin Fever. Now here's one. No description at all. Just where to watch. Roku channel, December 8th. A Very Demi Holiday. Go. What is it?
Something to do with Demi Moore?
Demi Lovato.
Oh.
Close. Favorite Son Christmas. And here's the one that I can't wait to see. Doctor Who Holiday Special. The Church on Ruby Road.
There you go.
That's right. Doctor Who Christmas Special is airing on Disney Plus.
Yep.
Okay,
Susie wants to see the new, is it Marvel movie that just came out?
The Marvels.
The Marvels, yeah.
Yeah. It's I heard it's a number 2 movie. It's kind of a transition movie. It's kind of transitioning you from one set of stories to another set of stories.
Okay.
So yeah, kind of weird.
She also wants to see My Big Fat Greek Wedding 3. But they want $20 to watch it on TV.
What?
Yep. That's what I said. She says, I'm not going to spend that. I said, granted, if we go to the movie theater, that's how much we'd spend. The difference is we're going to see it on a big, humongous screen instead of our TV.
Yeah, that's crazy.
If I'm going to watch it on my TV.
Yeah, and then you buy the
popcorn. I might have done $10. I might have.
Well, if you get that 65-inch or you buy the 80-inch.
Yeah, no, she already told me not a bigger TV. The one we got is a 65. That's what we're going to stick with. I tried to sneak out with a 75.
Can't handle anything bigger?
No. Nope, didn't want it. So, but that's the way it is.
That is the way it is.
So, but anyway, the movie that I just saw, which came out earlier this year, but it finally came out on Netflix, is Shazam 2.
Oh, yeah? Was it good?
I almost stopped watching it.
Really?
It was that stupid to begin with. But something told me this movie was out there for quite a while before you're able to see it on cable, which means it's making money. So I hung on, and about the 25-minute mark, all of a sudden stuff started to make sense and work. It's like once you understood what they were going for, it was all about the fact that these are kids and they're immature. They have these powers,
Shazam's
but they're doing stupid ass shit.
Shazam's only like, what is he, 13, 14? Can't even drive yet.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
So speaking of stupid movies that I actually enjoyed, Reinfeld, the Nicolas Cage Dracula movie.
Oh, no.
It was actually, I liked it. I was surprised. I was like, really? Yeah.
I get it. It's first of all, Nicolas Cage is one of those actors that is willing to do anything to make a scene work.
Well, he's also willing to do anything to make him money because I guess the people who were managing his money ripped him off.
Yeah.
A couple years ago and left him penniless.
Right.
So that's why he's going out in all these movies again, because of the fact that he's broke.
Yep, I could relate to that. I've been taken by my employees, so
everybody has. Everybody who's ever had money has been taken. If there's money to be taken, that's what people work to do, is to take money from people. But
I mean, I realize this is very altruistic. However, if the people who put that much effort into screwing other people put that same effort into making life better,
problems,
unbelievable what we could accomplish. But no,
no, it's easier to beat people down than it is to lift people up.
Correct.
Which is a shame.
It's a huge shame.
Speaking of beating people down, let's go to space for a little bit. You heard about the SpaceX rocket, right?
The one that went kablooey?
And then then that went kablooey, and then that went kablooey.
Yep.
Something that was successful is the NASA OSIRIS-REx, I think it was.
Okay.
It was the Origin Special Interpretation Research Identification and Security Regionalistic Explorer capsule came back. I forgot where it went.
Is that the one that had 2 segments that landed themselves?
Yeah, and they picked up the
lunar rocks or something, samples from Mars.
From an asteroid.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yep. I did see that. That was pretty cool.
In October of 2020.
Yeah.
Okay. Bunch of scientists together, and there's a lid that was screwed on the top.
Right.
You know they couldn't open it up, right?
Well, probably have a screwdriver.
No, you know why? Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Nobody told them.
Oh,
turn it the other way.
They
were tightening. No. What happened was when it took the sample, some of the
quote unquote
rock or the dust that it was taking a sample, got into the threads. Yeah. And then when it's superheated coming through the atmosphere, guess what?
It welded it.
Yeah, it fused it. But I thought it was pretty funny. They couldn't unscrew the lid. Like, no shit.
Well,
I just said all you got to do is righty tighty, lefty loosey, turn it the other way. That was me talking to the internet, going,
sure,
turn it the other way.
Trust me, I get it. So what gets me is every once in a while, because I'm not very mechanical. That's why I have my brother do all my mechanical stuff. But every once in a while, stuff happens in the middle of the week. He's not available. I call him on the phone. He says, jack up this over here, take the tire off, and undo these 2 things, and you'll have it right in front of you. And I'm working on it. I give him a call. I says, I cannot get this one bolt to come off. He says, oh, it's reverse thread.
Yeah, look at the end of this thread.
What the hell's a reverse thread?
It says it's got an L on it.
Yes, it did.
So you know that it's a left-hand thread.
Yep.
It's like, really? I knew that.
Whose brilliant idea?
Dude, I worked in a shop that they cut the guy's goddamn lug nuts off.
Sure.
I go, what are you doing? They go, we kept getting, we couldn't get it. They were heating it and tightening it. And I go, you see the L on the end of the stud? It's a left-hand thread.
Right.
Dumbass. So I pulled
these guys are getting paid to do it. I was just doing that knowing.
I pulled all the studs out for this guy, put new studs in his car and everything so that, because you can do that. You can knock them out and put
correct.
Because they can heat them, and I don't know what they did to it, but I'm like, look, I'm giving you all new ones. I'm just giving them to you and I wasn't even the manager. I was just the mechanic who happened to go over there and go,
you guys are morons.
You guys are not that smart.
And of course, if you were a friend of Jessica Rabbit, you would have said, you're such a maroon.
We don't have a lot of time left.
It is true.
We got the toy list, but I think we just go to the holy crap.
Okay, that makes sense because that should be about the right time.
Because where is it?
It's over there. No, over there.
It's not this one. It's not this one. It's not this one. Not this one. We got time to do gift stuff yet.
Okay.
Best toys.
You want to do that instead?
Best toys. No, I don't want to do best toys. I want to do.
Hey, Yard, it's time to pay tribute to more.
Okay. Why is it not stopping? Okay. So normally they post these things, and I'm like, yeah, ha. Funny, not funny, right?
Right.
This one totally caught me by surprise. This one, I was like, you know what, dude? This is actually a pretty good video. So, guy pulls up, crosswalk is there. Watch the guy. Whoa. Did not see that coming. This one's good. Garbage can's going up. How's that?
Right.
Talk about stopping just in time. Then she looks. Now watch this. Just walks around it.
Yeah.
I'd be laying on the ground going, holy crap. The ceiling panel. Go to the next one. Oh, yeah. I'm surprised this doesn't happen more. You see that?
Yeah, that's not good enough.
The bar got him. The end of the bar got him. The weight didn't get him, but the end of the bar got him.
Right.
Oh, like I said, watch this one. I did not expect this either.
Wow. Yep. I was watching outside the front door just like everybody else was, I bet.
I don't know what the hell this guy's doing. Got reverse. Thinking the guy grabbed the kid. Woo, 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 woo. I don't know where this video came from, but holy crap. Look at the lady come out and look. Watch this guy. What the hell did he get missed? Look at his shoe. Broke the string. Broke his shoe.
And they're just going to walk away?
Yeah. Yeah. No, this is crazy. No, dude. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't kill him. Like, these guys really do throw this stuff. That's why this is no good. Holy. No. The assistant's like, yeah. Oh, thank you. Ah. Okay. You know what this means, right?
Yeah, electricity's in the air.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You should. As soon as that happens, you hit the freaking ground.
That means a lightning bolt is going to strike all these
correct.
people on the deck. But yeah. How crazy was that?
Insane.
So yeah, so I like that one. That's a good one to end the show on there.
Okay. I was going to pull up some of those signs again because I came across one that we haven't done yet, and some of them really funny. And when I went to move them, they disappeared.
What signs?
You know how we read the signs that they're funny signs that are written?
Yeah, we're out of time. I got tons of those.
I found one last week when I was looking for stuff.
Oh, you found one,
and I was going to move it over. And when
your history,
yeah, no, it's gone. That particular link. Well, yeah, I know everything's there somewhere, but the link was no longer valid.
Oh, okay, that's different.
Yes,
that's different.
It brought me to advertising. I tried to get around the advertising, thinking that was, you had to watch the advertising first. No, wasn't there.
That's different.
Yeah, yeah.
Where's the next show? Here's the next show. Okay. I need to go here. I need to go like that. So what is our word of the week?
It's not a word of the week.
It's the phrase of the week?
It's a phrase of the week, yes.
Okay.
And apparently it has something to do with a day and a color.
Okay, so I did not know this. The Don't Know show? Did not know this. Did you know this? Did you know well, okay, first off, what's the words? What's
Black
the phrase?
Friday.
Black Friday. Okay, what have you been told Black Friday, why it's called Black Friday?
It's the first day.
Don't read. Right. Why were you told it's Black Friday? It's named Black Friday.
Because
it's the sale after Thanksgiving.
It's when companies can be profit for the rest of the year.
Right.
You're in the black instead of in the red.
No,
Left.
that's not it.
What
The
is
day
it then?
following Thanksgiving is commonly referred to as Black Friday. Has become one of the busiest shopping days in the United States. National chain stores traditionally offer limited money saving specials on a wide variety of goods. It is believed believed by many that the term Black Friday derives from the concept that business operates at a financial loss, or are in the red until the day after Thanksgiving, when massive sales finally allow them to turn a profit or put them in the black.
Right.
However, that's not true.
It's not.
It's not.
It's what I was told over and over and over again.
Right. Well, a lot of things we've been told.
So what is the real reason?
Okay. In the early 1960s, when police officers in Philadelphia began using the phrase Black Friday to describe the chaos that resulted when large number of suburban tourists came into the city to begin their holiday shopping, and in some years attended Saturday's annual Army-Navy football game, huge crowds created a headache for the police, who worked longer shifts than usual and had to deal with the traffic jams, accidents, shoplifting, and other issues. So it was because of all of the problems that they had, they called Black Friday. And I don't understand why they chose Black Friday, like dark,
Yeah.
you know,
Yes.
dark day, or Blue Friday because Blue had to work or something. But yeah, it has to do with chaos.
Okay.
So I don't understand.
We learned something new today.
Yeah, the problem is when Philadelphia became popular, the merchants needed to put a good spin on it. They didn't want it to be,
Exactly.
a negative thing. Oh yeah, it's going to be all crowded and crappy, and people are going to be here, and people are going to attend the game, and it's going to be too traffic. It's going to be too crowded. So they didn't want to associate it with that. So they changed it.
Okay.
To get people to visit. But yeah,
Beautiful. Good job, Steve.
kind of weird. So with that, I would like to say Black Friday.
And if you feel our Black Friday isn't
Black Friday.
Yeah.
Then please subscribe. Black Friday.
We
Black
forgot
Friday,
to do
Black
that again.
Friday. What?
At the beginning of the show.
What?
Point
Go
down
and say-
because I have it up there. I got it working.
Go to blackfriday.com.
Yeah, there we go.
Whathappened.com.
What happened to the world?
It's not .com. It's whathappened.world.
What happened? World.
What
What happened? World.
World. WORLD.
That's what it is.
WORLD. .world.
And for those of you who are a little late getting the show, because I noticed we got a whole bunch of people that came in like 20 minutes after we started. You can watch the beginning of the show as soon as we log off.
Yep. You can watch it again on here, and then you can watch it again on YouTube on Saturday. We release it a week later on Saturday.
Yippers.
So I want you to live every day. Go to as many Black Friday sales as you can, and go to Cyber Monday sales. And look, don't spend money you don't have. Make
Unless
gifts.
you're giving it to us, then it's okay.
Make gifts. That's what you got to do. You got to make gifts. But live every day, and we'll see you on the next show.
Be genuinely positive, live and love life, and have a wonderful Black Friday.
Black Friday.
Baby crazy, and don't you still amaze me.